Hip Hop Zone Radio, this is your man, Bless the Party Sparkle was heard. Man, was that not the perfect song?
Excellent selection there, DJ. Rewind selector, if I may say. That was dope.
On the back. Tap myself on the back.
Yeah, you did that, Bless. You did that, Bless.
Man, big shout out to everybody checking us out right now via our app and all of the other ways you can check us out right here on Power357Radio.com. Man, this is No Man Mondays. Hip Hop Zone Radio, the national organization of men against
Amazonian masterhood.
You know what that means. You know what I'm saying? We are leading the fight against the estrogen enhanced with the No Man salute. Put them up. Everybody, we got cats on face mute. You got to get off of face mute. Put up the No Man salute, y'all. Come on, Nala.
That's all right. We're going to start one finger at a time.
That's the female No Man salute.
hey, Bless, we going to get her going just one finger at a time. For you know it's going to be 2 fingers, then 3 fingers. Before you know she'll have the whole
hand. Then the whole hand. Yo, so we had a topic. What was that?
That's not real bad. 1 finger, then 2, then the whole hand.
The whole hand.
Whoa, that went deep.
Yeah, it did.
Yo, so check it out, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. We had an ill topic, you know what I'm saying, planned for today.
We had an ill topic. Had been the operative word.
And then the Oscars happened.
Oh shit.
Boy. So everything got changed up. But I feel it actually opened the doors for something big. You know what I mean? This is a great conversation that I think we do need to have. So I'm actually going to let Dice pose the question because Dice actually, you know, kind of came up with the topic.
See, what had happened was Bless didn't know what to do with it. So he called your boy up, right? And I said, check this out. This is what we going to do. Because we was talking about the whole situation.
Trying to get fly now. It wasn't
I'm true. No, that's exactly what happened. I remember I was there. Don't tell me. Okay. So he was like, how could we frame this in the framework of No Man Monday? And I'm telling him what I recognized from last night. Like I said, when I saw him, when he heard the joke originally, he was okay with it. He was laughing until he looked to his left and saw his wife was displeased with it. So the question is your man nothing more than your attack dog?
I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say this, yo. There was a lot. As soon as you said that, good God, my phone went off, bruh. Hey, all y'all hitting me up on the phone. Y'all need to actually get on Zoom with us. Go to Power357Radio.com. So you know what I'm saying. Y'all can add on to the topic. But thing I gotta say is it was kind of ill, like you said. She has no problem. You know what I'm saying. And if y'all don't know, we just gonna frame it right quick. You know what I'm saying? The slap heard around the world. Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett on the Oscars last night. Will Smith laughed about it. Jada Pinkett didn't laugh. Will Smith got up, slapped the shit out of Chris Rock on stage.
On stage. And on that camera. In front of all those good white folks.
We're gonna get to that point in a minute, but I gotta say this like this. So I would like to hear, first of all, you know what I'm saying, people's thoughts on that topic. Is Jada using him as her attack dog? She don't have any problem embarrassing this man at any other occasion. She don't have no issue. You know what I'm saying? It's like he had no issue with it until she said something. Mm-hmm. Now all of a sudden, you got to go fight for me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, My bad. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to mute you, L, son, if you had something to say. But I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. Is Will Smith her personal attack dog?
Please, Bro Pete, enlighten us. I want to hear what Bro Pete and Diverse got to say so bad.
Oh, before we go to that side, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear something from the ladies real quick, because
Roger that, ladies
hear
first.
what they got to say. Come on now.
Will Smith is grown.
No doubt.
It's a grown man.
So what do you feel about him coming to his wife's defense? Like so many women were saying, you should be fighting for your woman. You should be doing this. You should be defending your woman's honor. Because that was the sentiment that I've gotten and that I've been hearing. So a lot of women are saying,
which I do agree with. I won't say whether or not I agree with him going up to him slapping him, but what I will say is that he is completely in control of himself, and that regardless of if Jada wanted him to do it or not, that at the end of the day, he's a grown man. And he could have said, no, I don't think this is the right time to go about it, or maybe we should wait, but that's not what he decided to do. So maybe we should focus on him and why he decided to act out like that.
Well, you know, because this is No Man Mondays, it is not our fault. So that's the first reason you gotta understand. Because we're making it known that Will was cool until you saw this.
Yep.
And that meant you ain't gonna say nothing.
You just gonna let him talk to me like that?
You gonna let him talk to me like that? You know what's waiting for you when you get home. So with all of that shit being said, shout out to Jem and the holograms. With all of that being said, we understand Will is grown and he handled it wrong. But my thing is she using him as an attack dog? Like,
no, that's what I said. No.
Go ahead.
Because he's grown. So no. Even if there is a, oh, why did you laugh? Or, oh, which personally, I think that's more so what the response was. Why are you laughing? More so than say something to him. But when you're in that predicament, when you're in a situation where you offend your significant other, I think most people are willing to do whatever it takes in the moment to make it feel like they have their back. And I didn't see Jada's reaction after what happened. Was she smiling or laughing after the fact? After he slapped him?
That's a point. That's a point. I ain't gonna say it's a good point, but it's a point. Go ahead, Courtney.
Yes, hi. I was definitely not watching the Oscars last night, but I did see clips later, and I think Will's ego got him out of his seat. The way that I feel about defending Black women or defending your partner's honor is that it is important, but when we're talking about using physical force, I think that had she been threatened physically, then maybe that would have been a different story, but she wasn't in harm's way.
So my question really stems from the fact that so many women, Tiffany Haddish, you know what I'm saying? They had so many women that were applauding him. And I'm not saying that he handled it wrong. You know, everybody knows he handled it wrong. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about how he handled it. You know what I mean? At least not yet. At least not yet.
Why he handled it wrong? Because you don't think he should put his hands on somebody? Some people take disrespect on a certain level.
Oh, so you agree with it?
I'm not saying I agree with it, but I'm not going to act like he's wrong. He knew what he was doing. He felt like he was disrespected on the national stage about his lady, even though I felt like she gassed him, and he did that. Like, rather it's wrong or right, I'll leave it to anybody. I really don't give a fuck. What I'm saying is, like, some people take disrespect, and bless you, know me, I don't do disrespect. So, like, on that level he did it on, and how he felt, like, I can't knock him for that. He did that. My thing is, I felt like Chris Rock should have rocked his ass. Real talk, you gonna do that on live? That's the only thing I thought about. It was like Chris Rock should have defended himself.
And see, honestly, I'm actually glad Chris Rock didn't hit him back. You know what I mean? Because that would have just been
bad.
You know what I'm saying? That'd have been bad. You know, it shit was already embarrassing. You feel me?
Shit ugly, bro.
The shit was already embarrassing. But
This shit ugly, bro. But at the same time, Will Smith a grown ass man, bro. And he felt disrespected regardless of what anybody can say. And he did what he did. Does it look bad on black community, especially with the Oxes being usually not including black folks and the kids that look up to him? You look at it on that scale, but him being a human being, that man made a choice.
But check it out. This is the question. This is the question, because so many women were like, oh, yes, you should defend your wife's honor like that. You know what I mean? They was applauding them for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Check the streams. Check it.
And the wrong part about that, I checked that. The wrong part about that is there's a lot of brothers in the grave behind that type of gas too.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? And that's the thing. So that's why I'm trying to find out, like, yo, because it almost like, because these are the same women that say, oh, I don't need no man, blah, blah, blah. But then, oh, defend your woman. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you don't need no man unless it comes time for you to be, your honor to be defended. You wasn't even in danger. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's kind of where it was like, yo, it was kind of funny when you see the different women that were saying or applauding them for it. So that's why I want to ask, shout out Cortez Hayes. What up? I want to hear what you got to say about this real quick. Because I know you got something
Okay,
to
real
say.
quick.
Good God, here you
I
go.
watched this video. Hey guys, hey everyone. I watched this video probably about eight, nine times. It just kind of made me uneasy each time I watched it. I think for me is that going back and forth with different reviews, debates and stuff like that, I was telling someone that maybe she had a moment before the Oscars and was feeling some kind of way because she has this, and you just don't know where all these feelings came from for him to get on that stage. One of them, obviously, his wife being disrespected. He disrespected Jada before a few years back at the Oscars. There's a couple of things that she may have been dealing with before coming to the Oscars and was feeling some kind of way. And then all of a sudden to hear a joke about it, we just don't know anything that, you know, happened up to that day to where Will was like, you know what, man, F this. I'm about to go up there and slap the living shit out of Chris Rock. But my thing is, I felt like he should have just he should have said, keep my wife's name out of my fucking mouth from his chair. I felt like that was kind of extreme to go up on the stage, because I was very embarrassed for Chris Rock. But hey, he put himself in that situation and brought his wife's name out of it and said what he said. And sometimes you don't know what's going to happen after that, what the consequences would be when you hit somebody's nerve. And sometimes people have triggered things that's going on in their life right now, and that could have been one of them. And like I said, you don't know if Jada getting dressed was crying and talking about she wished she never had alopecia. Whatever it is, I don't know. But all I know is, to me, it made me a little uneasy watching that video, watching him go up there and slap the living shit out of him. But like I said, and like everybody said, they're grown. They can handle it and deal with it later on. But for me, my husband will knock somebody's teeth out their mouth anyway. So I would have probably tried to stop Courtney as fast as I possibly can, because he probably would do something like that. But I don't know. For me, I would have just probably sat in his. I wouldn't care if he had sat in his chair and said, you know, really, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Let me ask you. I know you saying, yeah, you should have. You know what I'm saying? But there's that part of the estrogen enhanced that was, you know what I mean, with a lot of women like, go ahead, that's right, that's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? Was you like that?
No, I wasn't. Like I said, I'm telling you, I felt uneasy watching him go on the stage and slap the hell out of Chris Rock. I'm just saying, there's certain things that I'm like, yeah, be his ass, do whatever you need to do, whatever. But at this moment at the Oscars, I just felt like when he received that Oscar for his role in King David, I just felt like everybody still had on their minds, like, what the fuck just happened 10 minutes ago? Like, I don't think the moment him crying and a moment of him receiving this award, which he did an amazing job in, but I felt like that slap just overpowered everything that he worked so hard for in regards to receiving this award, because I feel like even on my mind, I'm thinking, man, this is such a heartfelt moment. But in my head, I promise you, in my head, I'm like, did I just see Will Smith slap the shit out of Chris Rock? That's all that was in my head. Like, I can't believe this shit just happened. And just like Nala said, what was the reaction of Jada after he came off that stage? That's what I would like to see. Like, I want to hear from Jada, like, what did she think about that, of her husband going up there and doing that kind of thing? So, no, I wasn't that way.
Pop with a shadow.
And that's the thing. I want to hear from the brothers. We going to definitely, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to get all of that stuff out the way.
I got a question, bro.
Hold, before you do that, I got to go into some music real quick. You know what it is, y'all. We're going to be right back. It's your man, Bless the Party Sparker. This is No Man Mondays, the National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood. We are talking about, you know what happened last night, the Oscars. Is Will Smith's Jada's personal attack, dog?